Hi, Kayla.
Hi.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Come on.
No, I know the song, but I'm definitely not singing because nobody wants to hear that. Like, nobody wants to hear that.
Okay, so
I hardly want to hear it.
So can I say I'm feeling myself a little bit today? I'm looking cute.
The nails are back.
I already went to the gym. The nails are back. And they're like little works of art. I just love them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my job on Monday, but that's okay.
Clackety clack.
Clickety clack, clack, bitch. Clickety clack.
Dear Lord, help us.
Here's a little ASMR for my little ASMR friends.
Oh, nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear this.
Yes, they can. Anyways. Okay. So, hi. Love you.
We just got done with Christmas a few days ago.
Yes.
So, coming down off the Christmas spirit high.
And we had a little bit of time off between Christmas and the New Year's, thankfully. So we get to spend some time together.
Yeah.
And record some episodes. So if you hear screaming or a dog in the background, this is your disclaimer. My dog is here and he is a terrorist and he 100% is egging Roxy on right now. So you may hear the babysitter yelling at them.
Yeah. My dog is a hyperactive, does not stop. My husband went on a run with her yesterday. Like running.
I mean, we talked about.
She still had energy.
Yeah, we talked about meds for her. Like I think that she could be a candidate.
She probably has ADHD.
Well, thankfully, like she has a big backyard that she could literally run her little heart out in. But
yeah, but she's and it's not just that though. Like she needs so much attention, and she like whines. Like if I go upstairs and Dan's still downstairs, she will sit at the bottom of the stairs just because I came up and whine.
See, I let Bonsai upstairs. I know because thankfully I can trust him for the most part. But so he comes upstairs, but he just follows me everywhere. So I get that.
Yeah, no.
But she just missed you.
It's too much.
3.5 seconds you were out of her eyesight.
Yeah. But she is very sweet. And then like lately,
so
because it's cold, we're sitting on the couch like watching TV and she'll sit between Dan and I and lay her head like on my lap. But the other day she was literally like sitting on my lap, just like snuggled up under my arm. It was so sweet.
Oh, sweet girl. Yeah, she just wants to be loved.
Yeah.
That's really her biggest ailment in life is not enough love.
Yeah.
She just wants more.
Yeah.
Give her more.
Psycho. Dan says that she's like a needy girlfriend.
Yes. Well, you also don't let her sleep with you, right? She's kennelled.
No. Yeah. And she doesn't whine at all.
So is Bonsai. And he doesn't either.
Yeah.
But like I've been toying with the idea back and forth of letting him sleep with us because he's so cute and snuggly at night and he smells so good.
Ew, no.
His little Frito feet.
No, dogs aren't supposed to be in your bed. And then what's going to happen when you and your husband want to have sex? He's like sniffing up Chris's ass.
That's exactly, and that's why we've kept it out of the bed. Kept him out of the bed.
Absolutely not. That is like your private space.
Yeah. I see that too. That's why I'm like,
and I mean, I get it. Like some people, but like in my opinion,
in Danny and Amanda's opinion, we are monsters.
Yeah,
for kenneling our dog. Monsters.
But
I like to keep. Yeah, no. I'm with you, 100%, all the way.
It's like letting your children sleep in your bed for the rest of their life. No.
Yeah, but like some people do, bro. Like, I don't know if I could let my kids sleep in the bed after they're a couple years old. But again, I can't talk because I don't have any kids, but unless like they were having a bad dream, they're sick.
Yeah. There's like different situations.
Yes, but like not the normal, we went to bed on time. Nobody's sick. Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Like after like 3, maybe 4, I'd be like, get out.
Get out.
You know?
Yeah, you need your own space.
But also they need to learn that independence, I feel.
Yeah.
They need to learn that somebody's not always going to be in their bed.
I really don't hear that many people
Sleeping
having
with their kids anymore?
Yeah, I really don't. Like, I really, truly feel like I don't these days. And I could be totally naive and just around different people, but I really don't hear that kind of stuff anymore.
I mean,
I feel like it used to happen a lot when we were growing up.
Oh, okay. So it was like our parents' generation letting us sleep in the bed.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I slept in my mom's bed unless there was an extenuating circumstance.
Yeah. And I mean, there's some people who like the hippie dippy people who, you know, whatever. They want to let them, leave. Yeah. And it's fine. Yeah. Like that's their choice. Like whatever. Of course. Cool. Great for you. But like the majority of like human nature. Yeah. Humankind, not nature. Jesus. Can't even fucking talk today.
I mean, that's what we think, but we could be naive.
I can't talk today. Let's record a podcast.
That literally requires only our voices.
Talking.
Yeah, just a little bit of talking.
My bad.
Okay, so I just have a quick story. I actually used to work with somebody, and I'm not going to say where or when, but I know for a fact that she let their kid sleep in bed with them. Mm-hmm. It was like totally fine on mom and dad's side. I know the kid at the time was 9 or 10 years old, and she was still sleeping in bed with her parents every night.
No, that's unacceptable.
I feel like I need my space.
That's like
get out of my bed.
That's like borderline weird to me.
I feel like I'm like, what is going on? You know? And she's the baby of 2. So it's kind, it's like, again, to each your own. Like, I'm not judging you. For me personally, because we can talk about it, I think I said I would want my own space. Get out of my bed. I would like to have sex with my husband, your father. Get out.
Yeah. Gross.
And you not come in right after.
And like, to be honest with you, I don't know about your husband, but my husband gets boners in the middle of the night. Like, that's weird.
Yes, no, and that's the thing is,
that's
like
weird.
You have to remember that there is biologically things that happen that you may be subjecting your children to.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you maybe just haven't had that conversation, then they don't know.
Yeah. This whole conversation took a turn for the worse. I mean, let's skirt back into our own lane. Jesus. I don't know how we got there. Here we are, back to reality.
Right? I know. So yeah, it was interesting to hear. Because I felt like it's not really, why would you let your kids sleep with you?
Yeah.
Get them out. Don't you want to, again? No. This is maybe why I don't have kids.
Yeah.
The puppy was enough.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. He actually made me not want to have kids.
It's great. Good for you.
Because he was a lot of work. And like sometimes I wanted to throw him down the stairs.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I didn't do that. Okay, speaking of dogs.
Yeah.
Can we talk about why I hate my dog this week?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think this is something we should add in.
I have a good one.
Okay, good.
For you of why I hate my dog this week.
Okay, great. Yeah, so this week it was Christmas at my dad's house. It was me, my 2 brothers, their partners, and my dad. And me and my 2 brothers have dogs, and so does my dad. So it ended up there was 4 dogs on Christmas. Like an 80-pound Mastiff mix, sweetest girl. My brother's 5-month-old Doberman, who is 60 pounds, by the way.
Oh my God.
And he has boxing gloves as like this dog. Literally, his paw is the size of my fist. I'm like,
insane.
He's going to be huge. And then there's my dad's 15-year-old Pomeranian with a collapsing trachea, mind you. So when she gets stressed out, anybody who has a small dog may have experiences. If you have a Yorkie, Pomeranian, some Chihuahuas, they literally, their breathing tube collapses as they take a breath. So they can actually die from this. So if they get too stressed out, she could die because literally her trachea will collapse and she can't get any oxygen into her body and she would die of suffocation. And it's a really fucking sad, really sad, really hard death. So like we got to keep the old bitch going, right?
Oh my God.
But you know what? This is why I hate my dog this week. So of all those dogs, my dog is the 8-month-old smallest dog there. He was the worst. Of all of them, he was the worst. He was trying to start fights with everybody.
Of course he was.
And not like fights because he's not aggressive by any means, but he wants to play with everybody.
Yeah.
He's 8 months old. And then my brother's 5-month-old Doberman's like, hell yeah, let's go, boy. And he's like throwing haymakers at my dog. And all I see is like broken back. Definitely just smacked him in the face. I found some scabs on his neck. So somebody got a little bit of a tooth mark on his neck. So, you know, and that's the thing is he needs to learn how to play like this.
Yeah.
But he was the worst because he was so he was embarrassing me is really what I'm getting at. Why I hate my dog.
Embarrassing me.
He embarrassed me. Yeah, his really behavior being the smallest dog there.
Did your brother say anything?
No, because my brother was like, I'm just so glad your puppy is playing with mine because apparently he's introduced his puppy to a couple other puppies or you know, middle-aged to senior dogs. And apparently nobody likes.
Oh, he's left out.
Yeah, so he's left out. And literally my brother was like, I'm so glad our dogs get along. Can they play more often? I'm like, dude, I told you guys can come over anytime. Like he was so happy. It was so funny. And I was like,
he's not part of the cool kids club.
Right. Yeah, no, he's like the bully, that he's the bully because he's left out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the only way he can get into the club is if he bullies everybody. So, okay. So tell me why you hate your dog this week.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was on like one of my last work calls before I like signed off for the holidays. Right. And Dan had taken the dog on a walk. Eliana was downstairs. I'm in this meeting. It's luckily it was like low key, so not a huge deal, but still I'm sitting at my desk.
Yeah.
And my desk, like where my desk is at, I essentially like my left-hand side is towards the front of the house, like where Dan and the dog would come inside. And so they come in and Dan's like screaming and yelling about something, not like screaming and yelling, but he's like, there's like a hubbub going on downstairs, right? Because I'm like in this meeting trying to listen and then like that's happening. And he's like, the dog smells, blah, 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 something about the dog smelling. And I'm like, okay. Like, and then all of a sudden, Eliana and the dog come upstairs.
Okay.
So Eliana and the dog come upstairs. And when Roxy comes upstairs, it's like a rhinoceros is up the stairs coming up. Yeah. As I'm in a meeting. Yeah. Mind you, all of this is happening.
So they're just running around. Yeah.
And then I see Eliana coming upstairs with one of my good towels that is used for decoration and not for use. And it seems as though her idea is to give the dog a bath.
Okay.
Upstairs. And I'm like, have to go on mute. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, giving the dog a bath. The dog smells. And I'm like, well, why does the dog smell? Like, what happened? Like, did she step in something? Like, what is going on with the dog that she's smelling so bad all of a sudden that you need to give her a bath?
Yeah.
And no, please don't use my good towel.
Yeah, please.
Like,
yeah.
And so she's like irritated about the towel thing. Whatever. She goes, gets a new towel. Meanwhile, this dog's
just
fucking
use
up
her
here.
Old towel.
And I'm like, oh my God, this dog really does fucking stink.
Like what? Like poop?
Yeah, like shit.
Oh, like, okay. So she probably stepped in shit.
Like boo-boo caca.
Yeah.
So then Eliana comes upstairs thinking she's going to give the dog a bath in my bathroom. And I'm like, absolutely not. If you want to do it, you can do it in yours. But I recommend you doing it downstairs. Because like the downstairs shower is like a walk-in shower. And you can just spray her down with the thing that comes
instead
down.
of having to try to fill up cups from the faucet. Yeah.
So anyways, she's about to give the dog a bath. And then the dog comes running over to me. This bitch rolled around in cat shit.
Cat
and
shit
it was
the worst.
in her collar. And that's why it smelled so bad. I cannot. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God. Yes, that's actually the worst.
And cat shit smells horrendous.
It is literally the worst.
And then like the next day I saw that fucking cat walk, because I have a camera in my driveway. I saw the cat walking at like midnight through my driveway. Like, I'm going to set up booby traps for this fucking cat shitting in my yard.
And your dog is just rubbing in it. That cat's ballsy for jumping in the backyard.
It's not the backyard, the front yard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when Roxy gets a little bit of, you don't have to be right next to me, you can come in the yard, you know, because I'm out front type of thing. Yeah. That's how she got into it.
Exactly. So annoying.
Yeah, I would hate my dog too after that.
So gross.
Thankfully, Bonsai really likes to be clean. Like he will walk away from his pee and walk away from his poop. And like he tries to jump out of it. But he has not come across cat poop yet. Thankfully, because I have a rock yard.
I think she just like doesn't. She's just so excited all the time. Like she's not paying attention to fucking anything.
Yeah. And she just went dive bombing. And it happened to be right in the shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's just like
she's going.
There's no way she could be thinking as fast as she's moving sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, because she just like spazzes.
Yeah, she's a fucking spaz for sure. Spazzes out.
She's the best, though. I love her.
Oh my God.
She's precious,
and it's so cute because our gotcha day is on Christmas.
I know, so cute,
so cute.
Yeah. I just,
so cute.
I love Roxanne. But she's definitely a wild child.
So speaking of cameras.
Oh.
So I can't remember. Oh, apparently like Dan had gone outside.
Please note Kayla's hair. It is looking fabulous today.
I'm like, it's bugging me.
No, it looks amazing.
It's like stuck on my collar.
No, it looks cute.
Thanks.
Yeah. Fab.
So I think it was when Dan was going for a walk again some other time, but he was like, somebody's dog shit in our front yard. And I'm like, let me investigate. So I look back at our camera and it was like from the night before.
Oh.
And I think it was Christmas night, maybe. It was either Christmas night or like the night after, but or even Christmas Eve. I don't know, somewhere like right in there.
Yeah.
And all these little details that don't actually matter when women are telling stories and we can't help ourselves. You're welcome.
I love it. I'm here for it.
And so
makes sense to me.
I look back and it's these two guys. They definitely seemed drunk. One was smoking something, I think a cigarette. And they have these two big dogs. And they're standing there talking in our front yard while the dogs are like meandering in our yard on a leash, but meandering in the yard. They're not paying attention. Shit's right there. And the guy's like, looks at it. And he's like, oh. And then walks away.
Dan needs to get a trigger that says, get off my lawn.
I know. When a dog appears in the camera.
Yes.
But I don't know who they are. I don't know where they came from. Or else, my husband
would go
over there and say,
hey, your dog's shit in my yard.
Yeah.
I have a picture of it. You want to see?
Yeah. Versus at like 4:00 in the morning when this old couple goes walking their two little dogs.
Stop.
The other morning they pooped in the yard and the old guy who can barely fucking bend over is picking up the poop.
Oh,
I know.
I mean, I always pick up the poop, but Bonsai did embarrass me once. He shit on somebody's like AstroTurf on their like the outside of their porch. They had like a step down and there's sorry. I tried to like scrape it off. And of course it wasn't solid.
Oh my God.
It was his one bout of diarrhea that he's had since I've had him. But it lasted like 5 days. And
yucky.
Poor little guy. Again, this is why I hate my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't Roxanne.
Yeah.
Shitting and rolling in her own shit. Cat shit, though.
At least she doesn't eat her poop. Because Bolt used to eat his poop.
Yeah. Well, so does Danny's dog, Me Feeny.
That dog's so nasty.
I know, and he's so cute. Like, also, definitely, he's missing a couple tools out of his chest.
A couple.
Like 60% of his tools are missing.
Yeah.
He's just got like some nuts and bolts and maybe like a hammer.
Yeah.
But he's so sweet, but he eats his own shit and he eats Piper's shit. And then
it's gross.
It's the worst.
It's fucking disgusting.
Disgusting. So yeah, I'm very grateful my dog like jumps out of it and like runs away for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully. Lucky you.
So
but
glad.
he is disgusting. If he gets a chance to roll in our clothing, he 100% takes that chance. Like I have like, because I like to be organized, I have like 3 different bins. So like my darks, my lights,
like
and then my
hampers?
whites. Yeah, that are all connected and it's in our room. But sometimes like, there'll be like a pair of underwear or something on the floor. And I'm like, where's my dog? And he's literally just rolling in it.
Oh my God.
Rolling in it. And I was like, you're absolute disgusting. You're the worst. But he would 100% eat our underwear if there was no supervision.
Yeah. If there was no supervision.
If there was no supervision, anarchy, my dog would already be dead because of a foreign body, for sure.
Dogs are so nasty.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like
my dog
I can't
put her fucking paw in my mouth today when she was like jumping up on the couch and like trying to play with me. Literally in my mouth. She took
Did she
it,
just like
yeah, like it just like went in on accident.
Wrong place, wrong time, Kayla.
Oh my God. And then I was just like stuck and stunned and I'm like, oh my God. She just put her paw in my mouth.
Oh.
And Dan starts laughing.
Yeah, because it's funny.
I take a sip of my coffee. Like, this is first thing in the morning. I'm still half a fucking sleep yet. I haven't even like taken a sip of my coffee. That was literally my first sip of coffee was paw coffee. Probably mixed with piss and shit.
And some fresh grass.
Oh my God. And it just tasted like something in my mouth. And I literally started gagging. I started gagging. I was like, bleh, bleh.
I would too, though.
And just like think, okay, this is going to be really gross, but I'm going to fucking tell you. Think about like the consistency of their paw and how it's like mushy. That like went up against my mouth, like my teeth area. Yeah. That her like pad went on and it squished.
Oh my God.
And then it was nasty. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, gross.
Have dogs, they said.
Oh,
what a mistake.
She's real sweet. She's just so big and like she's just so unaware of her size. Like,
I know. I'm like, is she ever going to grow out of this?
I mean, she's only like a year and a couple months old. So
yeah,
you have a little bit of time. And you guys like try to keep her off of furniture and stuff. Like, it's not like you let her.
No, she's allowed on the couch.
No, but I mean, like when we're up there. Like,
yeah.
And she's like, okay, I listen. But
yeah, she does listen.
Yeah, but she's just.
And she's smart.
Yeah,
too.
she just is wild.
Yeah, she is wild.
She's just maybe part Tasmanian devil or something like that.
Something. Part psychopath.
She's precious. Yeah, she push though. She's a good girl.
Oh dear Lord. Somebody help me.
Okay, so since it was Christmas and all this past week, tell me what you did to do your best.
Honestly, it was a great week. Like, I didn't really work.
Yeah. Love that for you.
Because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And I spent time with my kids, and it was just chill. Like, I didn't feel pressured. I didn't feel rushed.
Good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, because you didn't have to cook for a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, it was just good. Eliana loved all of her gifts, which is always a win with a teenager.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, she got JNCO jeans. I mean, hello?
JNCOs. Like, I cannot. Dan,
they're so cute on though.
Was like, I can't.
So are you keeping those? And just buying her another
No,
pair?
Dan would kill me.
So I cannot. I literally just can't believe they're so expensive.
JNCO jeans and DC shoes.
Yeah, man. The same shit we were wearing in high school. Except
so
for
crazy.
I never wore JNCOs because it wasn't cool as a girl to wear JNCOs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you ever wear them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I also think that was a little too
goth crowd.
No, that was more the older kids. It was cooler for them.
Yeah, like my older
Dan's
stepbrothers.
age, my husband's age.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. That's so funny.
I think our era was very preppy.
Yes. Yes.
And then there was the emo, but that didn't come till a little bit later.
Yeah. Like high school.
Yeah.
The emo. I'm here for it.
Phase.
I'm here for all of it. Okay, so what I did to do my best this week. I worked 3 days of this week, which it was kind of nice because we didn't have management we had kind of management in and out. So we didn't have a lot of meetings or anything, which was nice. So I could just kind of just work and listen to my book and do my thing. So but Christmas this year for me was better than it's been in this is the best Christmas in the last 5 years for me. I feel like I didn't get so down about my mom not being here. It was more, I felt more Christmas spirit. I was listening to a lot of Christmas music, watching the corny Christmas movies.
Yeah, same.
Of course. Yeah. So not like Hallmark though. Those are too cheesy for me.
I love those.
I'm here for the Netflix, Lindsay Lohan.
Really, what I did.
I'm here for those. But yeah, the Hallmark ones are just a little too cheesy for me.
My mother-in-law loves those. She really does.
Stop.
She does.
That's
that's essentially what she has playing in the background.
Is the Hallmark channel
during the holidays? Is the Hallmark channel?
Really?
Yes.
That is. You know what? I would have never thought that based on her personality.
Yes.
I love that though. She does have a big heart. She's a big old softie inside.
Oh my God.
She's such a softie.
She sure is something. I could have an entire series on mother-in-law.
Oh, yeah. And I have the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I have literally the dream of a mother-in-law.
Sweet baby angel.
Yeah. Sweet baby angel muffin. My mother-in-law is literally an angel. I couldn't ask for a better mother-in-law by any means.
Yeah.
And they don't live here. So,
right.
that
helps.
So I get to miss them.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really nice.
Yeah,
and they always make sure that we see them at least once or twice a year. They do try to come out to Arizona every couple years, which is really, really nice. And thankfully they're at that age where my mother-in-law is already retired, but my father-in-law is literally about to retire.
Yeah.
/ he's already working his way out, so they have a lot of free time and they love Arizona.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we had a baby, they would buy a house out here.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
But because they're man, we don't because they're so focused on the grandkids and they have 5 grandkids already out of 6 children.
Yeah.
And I think that that might be it for them. And they just everything is about the grandkids. So I love that about them, but I definitely I feel like things would be a little different if I did have a kid, but
yeah, totally.
Yeah, no. No kids for us. This dog was stressful enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Having a puppy, I can't even. After not having one for like 20 years.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I didn't have a puppy. I had like a middle-aged or an older dog from then on. So yeah, puppies are a lot. And like having to teach him everything and like
Potty
him being,
training.
and being a stubborn ass.
Yeah.
And being like, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying because I've done it 10,000 times. But then he's like, no, I'm not coming to you.
Little shits.
Yeah. And then they end up peeing on your carpet.
And like, that was what was nice about where we got our dog from. She was so well trained.
Like, I agree.
So well trained. So we were very, very lucky.
Yeah. You didn't have to teach that.
So she had good foundational skills.
Yeah. You just had to get her situated where she was and she was good. Yeah. And get her dog door.
Yeah. And her dog door, which we should have had before she got here.
Yeah. But I don't think you guys anticipated she was going to be as big as she is.
True. Yeah. Like we didn't know.
Maybe you would have put a smaller one in. And then Dan would have been like, damn it.
Yeah. I know. Exactly.
She'd have to like wiggle through it.
Can you imagine?
I think it'd be funny.
No.
For sure.
What was your favorite gift that you got for Christmas this year?
So I kind of had two. So I'm pulling it out because my husband got me a little Christmas gift. It's so cute. It's a little gold necklace and it says Chris on it.
And blinged out.
Yeah. So I'm like, everyone think my name is Chris, but I don't care because it's my husband's name. So it doesn't matter.
I cannot.
So he got me this, but I got him a hammock.
That was not my question. What was your favorite gift?
No, that's what I'm saying.
But that was going to be my next question. What was your favorite gift you've given?
Oh, okay. Well,
that's fine. Go ahead. You ruined it. So whatever.
I fucking ruin everything.
She ruins everything.
So my favorite gift, the favorite one I got was my necklace, but I also, my very close second favorite was the hammock because it's going to get used.
By you.
And by me. But I got a 2-person hammock and it folds and we could take it camping with us.
Nice.
Or we don't even have to take the frame. We could just roll it up and then we can bring paracord or whatever.
Yeah.
So those were the faves.
Nice.
What was your favorite gift that you got?
My favorite gift that I got are definitely these earrings. Like the cutest little
zoom in on
dainty
those cuties.
Earrings. And they look super cute and like, okay, cute.
Demure.
And then you look at them and they say fuck on them.
Yep, that's amazing.
And they are so cute. And I got a necklace too that's like similar, like super small, dainty, like necklace, and then it has like a drop and the drop says fuck on it.
Yeah.
My husband knows me so well.
Perfect. I love that.
Curse like a sailor.
Yeah. Girl, who fucking cares?
I know.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I think my favorite gift that I gave this year, probably the concert tickets to Eliana, because I always love like giving experiences.
Yeah. Well, your love language is gift giving as well.
Yeah. And we're going to go see Hawthorne Heights in April, and I'm so excited. Yeah. Like, it's going to be so fun.
It'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So that'll be really cool. But close second is giving her JNCO jeans because
did she not think she was going to get them?
So excited about them. Her reaction was like priceless.
Oh, yay. Some people's motherfucking dogs. We had the disclaimer.
Yeah.
These mother effing dogs. Thank you. I just thank my dog when he does that now and he stops doing it. He's like, why isn't she yelling at me?
Her bark, though, is like so loud. Like my dog's bark is so, it hurts.
Well,
my bones.
She also tends to always be barking on the tile. So it's bouncing around on the tile and the walls. And she's such a... I love her.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Love that. I hate you.
We are so embarrassing.
I love it.
New Year's.
Yes, New Year's is
so
coming.
Excited for New Year's.
I'm so excited. We always spend New Year's at Amanda's.
Yes.
But Kayla's gonna get crazy because Dan's gonna be out of town.
I'm gonna get crazy. I can't get too crazy.
I know because you
Dan
have
is
Eliana.
gonna be out of town.
Yeah.
But my eyes are itchy. But I am staying the night because I'm gonna have at least one cocktail, and I'm not driving at all on New Year's Eve. It's not even worth it.
Not even worth driving on New Year's, and they have a room.
Yeah, and Eliana's like so excited.
Yeah, because she'll get dogs.
Yeah,
more dogs.
Exactly.
Are you bringing Roxanne?
Yep.
Oh snap!
Yep.
Poor Addie.
I know Amanda has like this older dog. I mean, she's not even that old, but she's older.
Yeah.
She's 12, 13, maybe
No,
older. No,
I don't think she's that.
11.
Yeah, I want to say she's like 10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's old for her size
bigger
dog.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's just the grumpy old lady.
Yeah, and she's not about it.
Like it when anybody's around.
Especially young dogs trying to get up in her grill.
Yeah, she'll snap at him. It's kind of funny.
Well, and that I was like, just let her snap at Bonsai. He needs to learn.
Yeah.
But Roxanne, have you taken her over there before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And she just avoids her.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
But her and Amanda's other dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. Poor. She's also very chill. Amanda's.
But she's hyper. She can be hyper.
Yes. For like bouts.
Yes.
Yes. But I'll be bringing Bonsai. So
yeah,
Bonsai and Roxy can occupy themselves.
Yeah.
And
Aspen will play. And it's funny when they run because she's so small and like Bambi like.
Yes.
And she just like jumps. It is
Bambi
hilarious.
like is 100% correct.
She is.
Yeah, because she's like long legs, very lean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's such a sweet little thing.
She is. She's a sweet muffin.
God, Bonsai's the worst. My dog is definitely going to be embarrassing me, so I apologize in advance.
I know.
To everybody.
But yeah, it'll be fun. So Eliana and I will stay the night with the dog.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That'll be really fun.
You know what I saw that I thought would be really fun to do?
What?
So this year, instead of doing vision boards, people are doing bingo cards.
Like how?
I'll show you.
Okay.
But essentially, you make a bingo card, right? Like a normal bingo card, and you put some of your goals in there.
Okay.
And then you just like mark them off. It's your bingo card.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So it's just
Have
like
you not
making
heard
you,
or seen any of those videos about people saying, I didn't see that that wasn't on my bingo card this year.
Yes.
Have you heard that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. I have heard that. Okay.
Kind of where it comes from.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
So are we going to do them together?
I thought it might be fun.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
And then just take them with us.
Yeah.
Mark them off.
Yeah.
The thing is I feel like, it's hard to like make a lot of goals because money is so tight. So I feel like it's hard to dream because I don't want to dream and disappoint myself.
But it doesn't have to do anything with money.
Right. But a lot of times there's usually like, I want to travel here. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to go on a vacation, but like, it's just not in the cards.
Be realistic.
Yeah.
With yourself.
Right. But that's what I mean. That's the realism is I'm like, it's just not in the cards.
Yeah.
So I love the idea of it.
Yeah.
So I'm in. I now have to think of stuff.
Do 10 push-ups a day, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
whatever it is.
Yeah. And then just mark them off. I actually think I might have some bingo dabbers.
Oh, that's cool.
From years ago, we went to this bingo right over here at this casino. Yeah, bad bingo.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
I
where
want
they
to do that.
We should do that.
We should do that.
Yeah, and it's like I think it's like $25 or $30,
Yeah, it's
and you
not
get to
that
play
much.
for a while, and they have a DJ.
Yeah.
And like they tell you to get up and move.
Yeah, I've done it once before.
Okay, we should do that.
It's fun. Something
Group
different.
trip. Yeah. On like I think they're like Wednesdays and Saturdays, so we should do like a Saturday night.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Also, speaking of fun, we're going to Seattle
Oh, yeah.
in January to visit Amy.
Like in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Really,
and a
in
cheer
like 3 weeks.
competition. Yeah. I know. It's so exciting.
I need to see if I can upgrade my seat. I told Dan, I was like, if I can't upgrade their seats, I'm upgrading my seat.
No,
Bye.
that's fine. I'll sit with Eliana. I don't give a shit. I'll just tell her to shut the fuck
I'm
up.
excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot. Do you remember, and we can cut this out if we need to. Do you remember Kara
Yes.
that we went to high school with
Yes.
that lives in Seattle?
No. I didn't know she lived in Seattle.
But do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Kara Kilman.
Yeah. Brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light, like milky, light
Yes.
skin.
Very light skin.
So she lives in Seattle.
Okay.
So her
I didn't even know you kept in touch with her.
kind of, yeah. And
Okay.
her and I were really good friends.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
When I was pregnant with Eliana, I was living with her for a while.
Oh, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I knew about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so she wants to come say hi to us as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I know. And then my cousin lives there. Well, 2 of my cousins live there.
Any of them that I've met?
Maisie,
Oh, yeah. She's living there now?
she's lived there for a long
Oh, okay.
time.
She was
Yeah.
just visiting California
Yeah.
when we were there. Okay.
Yeah. So her and then my cousin Chase, which
Okay.
he was at the wedding also.
Okay. I'll probably recognize them.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun. So are we going to like do dinner or something with them?
I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'm like waiting because I don't know Eliana's cheer
Right.
schedule. So
When
it's
did
like,
they
it's
give you
so
that?
hard to, like a week before.
Ew.
It's so
So
hard
you
to
can't plan
anything.
anything like with a time schedule.
Correct.
You can be like, well, I'd like to do this day, this day, but it's going to all revolve
But
around the cheer
what
schedule.
I am going to say is that Friday, you said Amy took that day off.
I think she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That Friday, since we get there early, we can we need to like figure out like what we want to do, like touristy thing, and
I
make
wanna
sure we
go-
like plan that.
Yeah. I want to go to the pier.
What pier? Which one?
The one where they throw it a fishies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 And
Yeah.
it's like a farmer's market.
Yeah.
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 Because my husband, I got a bag when I went up there. It was a $20 canvas tote, and it was like that year's market edition. My fucking husband threw it away when we moved. He had some shit in it and just threw it all away instead of keeping the bag. And I,
Oh my God.
man, did he get a tongue lashing? He's like, I'll buy you another one. I'm like, you fucking can't. So,
Yeah.
these are our fights.
Well, and right next to there is the gum wall.
Yes, the gum wall, which they actually recently cleaned.
Oh, really? I didn't
I
know that.
saw a news article that apparently they actually do it every year or every 6 months or something like that.
Interesting.
And they scrape it all off. And can you imagine how much gum would be on there with all those people?
So gross.
So gross. I won't get near the walls
Oh, I do.
that's absolutely foul to me. Spit. Burp. This is why I have a dog that doesn't drool, because I don't do spit or snot. So
Okay.
burp. But yeah, the gum wall is cute to see,
Yeah.
but I just don't get anywhere near the walls.
There's that little coffee place right there too that was really yummy.
And the original Starbucks is there too.
I don't care about that. I mean, unless you do.
No, I don't care. But I'm just saying there's a couple little places. Yeah, that'd be fun. My only thing is I'm very interested to see how much sunlight we actually get.
Yeah.
Because I was there
You never
in
know.
the end of December, beginning of January years ago. And in the 4 days I was there, I literally saw the sun for like 5 or 6 minutes one day.
And every time we've gone there, it's been sunny.
Okay. So it's going to be sunny and beautiful.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You never know. Especially Seattle, like obviously.
Right. In this time of year. So I'm like, there might be. Oh, we also have to go to the Trolls.
The trolls?
The under like the bridges?
Never done that.
Okay, yeah,
is it?
there's trolls. You'll have to look them up. They like literally like sculptors have gone through. There's a couple of them in the city, and they're usually underneath a bridge, and you can just go take pictures with them. But they're like trolls, and they're
That's cool.
Sculpted, and they're chilling, and they're so cute to see.
Yeah.
Side note, I need to shave my legs. They're poking through my leggings.
Jesus, girl, get your life together.
I mean, it's literally been like 3 days.
It's wintertime.
I know, but my hair I have so much hair.
Dan is
So
going
hairy.
to Colorado.
Ooh.
To Breckenridge next month
Ooh.
for his best friend's 40th birthday.
Oh.
And so he had me like trim him the other day, and he goes, okay, now I'm going to grow my hair out so I can be warm when I go to Breckenridge. Like, oh, growing out.
So you
like
have your extra sweater
fuzzy
on.
Sweater.
Yeah, he's got his base layer.
Cannot.
His hair base layer.
Poor guy. Well, and now he's going to Texas on Tuesday, and it's going to be cold there too for a week.
I'm sure. Oh my
guy.
gosh. Yeah. Don't mind me just pushing my zip patch back on because I've been talking. It gets loose. I have 2 of them on. I woke up this morning with 2 angry zits. And I was like, girls, get this shit together. I have shit to do
Get
today.
your life under control.
I can't. I couldn't even remember the dog trimming stuff.
Yeah, you were supposed to bring stuff to trim my dog's nails.
I know, and now I'm going to have to do everybody's dogs.
Fail. Yeah, exactly. I was like, now you're going to have to bring it on New Year's Eve, and everybody's going to line up to get their dog's nails trimmed.
Correct. It'll be fun.
Sucks to suck.
I'm not restraining though, and if I break a nail, I'll kill somebody. That's all I have to say. These are brand new, and they are not going to get broken. Working from home, they shouldn't be getting broken. But wrestling dogs, they always got broken.
I can only imagine.
And yet I kept doing it to myself.
Yeah.
But I love nails.
I love my nails.
I love the long nails. They're just so pretty. I just love them long time.
I'm getting my nails done on Monday.
Oh, what are you doing? Whatever she wants to do. Sounds about right.
Not sure.
Okay.
We shall see.
You don't have a vision?
Mm-mm.
I feel like you just do whatever. She's like, I have this idea, and you're like, great, do it.
Yeah, most of the time.
I love that.
I mean, some of the time I have ideas or like a theme I want to go for.
Yeah. But
Like
you give her
birthday.
creative freedom, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure she enjoys that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Okay, so we did our best this week. It was holidays. I love the holidays. This was a really nice year.
Yeah.
So I'll take it. Oh, with that being said, have you ever had a real tree? Because I know you like to do fake trees.
Growing up, I never had a fake tree up until like 4 years ago.
Okay. Because I grew up that way too. Like no fake trees.
Yeah.
Because Arizona, like we can only get them to live for like 3 to 4 weeks before they dry out. And like I literally am watering mine every other day with a pot of water.
Wow.
It's wild. But my dog was very interested in it. It's another reason I hate my dog. But he thankfully got really disinterested real quick when he realized like it wasn't going to play back with him.
Yeah.
But keeping him out of it, like going behind it and wanting to like get in the water and stuff, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Did he pee on it or anything? That's
no. Good. And that's what I was going to say. And I love my dog because he didn't take any drastic measures. He just wanted to get real nosy.
Yeah.
And I'll take it. He can be nosy. That's fine. It's in his house. I understand. And he didn't pee on it or even pull any he didn't pull anything off.
Ornaments
off. No ornaments, nothing like that. So thankfully he kind of kept his distance once he realized it didn't want to play back. Speaking of that sounded like mine.
Big ol' squeak.
Yeah. So New Year's will be nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this friend time. The other day, Kayla texted me and she's like, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't want to do anything. Don't talk to me. She was like, are you okay? And I'm like, My response was, yeah, I just didn't want to do any peopling. Like I had
peopled out.
Yeah, I was peopled out. Like the holidays, it was the day after Christmas.
Yeah, it was the day after Christmas.
And I was like, no, I don't want to do anything except for go to the gym. She's like, okay, all right, bye. I'm like, sorry, Kayla. I did apologize for that when I got here today. I'm like, sorry, girl, my bad. But no, it was great. I am so grateful for you guys. This year has been insane and like in all the best ways. And like for me, for like a job change, we got a roommate, we got a dog. So like a lot of things changed this year. And I feel like I did my best in like rolling with the punches. But I'm so grateful for like this group of girls that we have this year. I feel like rolling through those punches and you guys are like, yeah, bring your dog. You know what I mean? Like everything, bring Katie, everything worked out exactly as it should be.
Yeah.
And I just feel really grateful.
Yeah, I think we had a great year.
Yeah. Really grateful. Excited for the next year to see what happens.
Yeah. I know.
But we miss Amy.
I know.
I definitely feel it. I feel like we're missing it a little bit, which makes me sad. But I know that she's doing so well and thriving.
I know.
So that's all we can want for her.
I'm excited to get to see her too.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Get to visit.
Yeah, it'll be really nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
till next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.